Hey you guys, I haven't seen you guys in a while, and it's because I haven't been posting. Obviously, I'm very sorry, but I am back, and I wanted to chit chat and catch you guys up while I make a matcha. So I hope you guys like that. That's literally been like my fixation for the past 2 years, I would say, is matcha. This matcha that. I feel like ever since I can't drink coffee anymore just because it gives me big, super bad anxiety. I still need a fun drink in my life. So, matcha it is. So, we're gonna make it today. What the heck? Why does my bowl feel funny? That doesn't feel okay. It's clean. Let me just wipe it. Hold on. That was weird. Okay, today I'm going to be making matcha. I finally got a little kit for my matcha. I used to never have one, and when I would make my matcha, like back in I feel like it was 2022 when I bought matcha and I started making my matcha. When I had first bought my matcha, I used literally like a frother that like you poured it in. I just wasn't a good setup, and I finally got a I'm gonna bloom my whisk really quick. When I finally was... Wait, what was I saying? Oh! On my birthday last year, my sister-in-law actually gave me a kit. And it's so funny because I asked for matcha for my birthday, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, I've been wanting a kit. I won't have one for my birthday if I get the matcha powder. But it's fine, like, you know, I just go to Chinatown and get myself a kit, and then I can finally properly make my matcha. And then I also got it for my birthday, so that really made my day. I was very happy, and literally the next day I went to go buy macadamia milk and I made myself a matcha. I think I made myself 2 that day, if I'm being honest with you, just because I was just so excited to get my supplies. I feel like this is really hot. I don't know if this is how hot the water's supposed to be. If I'm being honest, I don't really bloom my whisk, and I know I should, just because the benefits, I don't really know the benefits, but I know it is good to bloom your whisk. But I don't ever really do it just because I get lazy, and I also do it in a rush. I don't have time, so I'm like, oh, it's whatever, I just whisk it like that. Anyways, let me get my matcha. I'm gonna be using this one. I bought this one from not Sawada, but this is Sawada's matcha, Sawada coffee shop. If you guys haven't been to that coffee shop, it's in the West Loop. And it's just so yummy. I love their matcha with macadamia milk. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so stupid. I'm gonna put my hoodie on, guys. I like their matcha. Stop, I look like the Grim Reaper. What do I do? I feel like my hair looks stupid. Ugh, I'm sorry. Anyways, if you haven't tried their matcha or their coffee in general, it's really good. It's in West Loop. I like to get my matcha with macadamia milk there, so just saying, if you haven't tried Sawada and West Loop, S-A-W-A-D-A, you need to go try it. So I bought this. This is the Sawada matcha powder, but I bought this from the 900 shops, Bloomingdale's on Michigan Avenue, because they also serve Sawada matcha and like their products. They basically kind of have like the same menu. And I went to go buy matcha yesterday. I was like, I don't have any matcha powder. I haven't had matcha powder for like 2 weeks maybe, and I've been buying matcha. I was like, I need to stop doing that. So I finally bought some matcha powder. This is my first time trying it, and it was a 1.4 ounce for $20, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I think Emma Chamberlain's kind of is the same, so I guess. Oh, I do not like the color of this matcha powder. Matcha powder is supposed to be like a vibrant green. Does this look I'm sorry. Does this look vibrant to you? Look, I'm gonna even put my this is not giving vibrant green. Wait, because I'm actually upset right now. I literally wasted $20 on this. Well, we're gonna try it, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if this is like quote unquote old. I don't know why it looks like that. I'm kind of very upset. And I had really high hopes for this matcha because I love Sawada matcha and I go all the time. And I'm assuming this is the matcha powder they use, so what's going on, you know? All right, whatever. I put it in here with my whisk and I'm gonna sift it through so there's no clumps. I'm not a matcha expert, but I have learned a lot about matcha and making my matcha and stuff like that. Like this, the matcha powder, I hear you should always store it in the fridge just so it can stay fresher and it just has a better taste. Obviously sift it through just so you don't get any clumps in your matcha. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is ready. I'm gonna pour out the water in the sink, and I don't want to, I don't know if this water is too hot. I don't want to burn my matcha either, so honestly I'm not even gonna do it with boiling water. Sometimes I do it with boiling water. Sometimes I do it with just like room temp water. And today I'm gonna do room temp water because why not? But guys, honestly, I'm really nervous about this matcha. Honestly, I'm very discouraged about the color. Oh my gosh, I don't even like how it looks while I'm mixing it. I'm kind of very concerned and confused of why it looks this color because I had such high hopes and I was super excited to try it. So for it to even be this color in the bowl is like, I don't know. It smells very like green tea, very green tea. I don't know if that's how matcha is supposed to smell, TBH, because I don't really smell my matcha like while I'm preparing it. But it does smell, it smells very green tea. You also are supposed to whisk in the W or Z or like M shape, just a zigzag type of shape. Motion. I don't know why. I forgot. I did know. And then when you are, I do circles sometimes to get the powder from around the bowl. But, and you're not really supposed to touch the bottom of your bowl when you're like whisking. Why? I don't know either. Maybe just to protect the bristles from like the whisk. I would assume that's why. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks, but I really don't like the color of this matcha if I'm being honest with you. And it is pretty upsetting because, again, I was super excited about trying this matcha. Okay, storing this back in its place. I'm gonna get a cup. I love serving matcha in glass cups. Gonna use this cup and I'm gonna get some ice. I'll be right back. Here is my cup of ice. You're about to see the color of this matcha and it's not good. Well, you already saw it. Like, it's like it's not a bright green, guys. It's like a caca green color, if I'm being honest with you. You're not supposed to wet this, just so you know, just because it damages the bamboo. So just wipe it with the towel and put it back. You're good. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add the honey. Hold on. Add the honey. So when I forget to add the honey, I will just pour a little bit of warm water in the bowl. Drop in the honey. Oh my. And whisk it. Hello? You're in my YouTube video. You want to say hi?
Oh, yeah.
Say hi.
Hey, guys. Thinking about it's raining and when Kristen was dropping me off, there was a little traffic.
Okay, yeah, no problem. We can do the 13-minute one.
Okay, I'm gonna put my shoes on.
Okay, girl, let me get my stuff together. I'm gonna use oat milk. I always use oat milk. I know it's bad for you, but honestly, this is the only milk that I love. Other than macadamia milk. I love macadamia milk in my matcha, but I'm using oat milk today. I'm gonna mix all of this together. I think I put too much milk, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even mix it. The ice is like in the way. This actually looks terrible. I don't know if this is old. I don't know if I should go back. This is terrible. Guys, I really can't. This was such a fail. This is disgusting. I'm gonna you know, because even... Okay, look. It's super light, okay? It's basically milk. I put too much milk. But either way, that shouldn't taste like that. I'm just gonna say goodbye.